Today we'll be taking a look at the Peterson Trailer License Plate Light. This is going to help to illuminate your license plate on your trailer to help stay within compliance when it's mounted above that license plate. It's just a small incandescent bulb inside there. To replace that bulb, just need to back out the Phillips head screw up at the top, and then that'll disassemble the whole thing. It's really just held in place by that little guy. And then we can pull apart our housing, and you'll see in there we'll have a V-bar or V-bar socket. It's kind of like a rubbery material that holds that in place, and that helps to absorb some of the road shock and vibration, so it's going to help that bulb to last a bit longer so you don't have to replace that out as quickly. This is also how you'll need to mount this base portion. You have to take this cover off to get the hardware in place. Now, it doesn't come with any mounting hardware, so you will have to pick some up on your own, but you will have to take that cover off to get it installed. Of course, to put everything back together, we just do the reverse, pop our cover back over, and these two pieces might come apart on you. They just fit together pretty easily. The clear portion kind of fits inside that gray portion. There's a little tab on the inside that fits together, so just want to get your little screw lined up with the metal portion inside, tighten that back down. Doesn't have to be super tight, just enough to hold everything. It does just surface mount up to your trailer. Again, no hardware is included, but those two rivets are going to provide the ground connection to the trailer, so that'll be what needs to make contact there so you get a good ground. And then our single wire coming off the back is going to be our power. As far as measurements, the widest part of the base is about 2 3/4 inches if I go to the outside edge of that rubber grommet at the back. If we go to the light housing, it's a little bit more like 2 11/16. And then that's going to be about 1 5/8 inches tall, or again, if we go to just the housing, it's about 1 1/2 inches. Front to back, it's about 2 1/4 inches long, about 2 1/8 if we don't count that little grommet on there. The distance between those mounting holes, center to center, is about 1 3/4 inches. The diameter on those is about 3/16. The length of wire coming off of our light is about 6 inches, about 6 1/2 maybe. I'm going to hook this up to some power so you can get an idea of how bright it is. So I'll put my power on that little black wire, and then ground will go to one of those rivets. Turn on the power source. That light comes on. It's not super bright, but it is there to help us illuminate that license plate. So I'll go ahead and turn the lights out in the studio. You can get a better idea how bright it is. And if we put it above a license plate here, you can see it does illuminate it, so we can still stay within compliance. The power draw at 12 volts is 0.35 amps. It does come with a 1-year warranty from Peterson, and it is made in the USA. That bulb type in there is a 168, which is pretty common. You can find that just about anywhere out there. And that's going to do it for our look at the Peterson Trailer License Plate Light.